Tonight, I just wanted to get a small video of one of the colts coming in after being out. I guess mainly is just to show you how excitable these little guys can get. Usually he comes in and he's pretty wound up. He'll do a rearing up in the air and kind of like a little pirouette. Of course, tonight he probably won't do anything, but they can get pretty wound up. He is, of course, he's young. He's coming up on a year. He's not gelded yet, but that is going to be towards the end of the month. But I guess why I'm showing this is mainly because colts are cute. Little fillies are cute. Babies are cute in general. We really, really love them, but they require a lot of daily hands-on and a lot of attention to get them comfortable with things, people, and understanding, what they need to do and what they need to learn. So with him, typically when he comes in, I do have to lunge him around freely just to kind of get him unwound before I put him in and have him get his dinner. And I do this mainly because even though he's outside all day, they still don't always get a lot of running and jumping out of their system. So when he comes in, I want to get this stuff out of him. Then that way, after he's done eating, I can bring him out. We typically will do a little more free lunging just because I still want to make sure the kicks and the bucks and the playing are out. And then that way we can kind of proceed a lot more carefully, a lot more safely, just to know that he's got all of that out of him. So a lot of times I think people feel that these guys are really simple, shouldn't be that big of a deal because they're babies, but it does require an awful lot of time and effort. And I enjoy it thoroughly. They are magnificent little things to work with, but you got to be on your toes and you got to have a lot of patience. So just letting him do this again is just part of what I do. Of course, I'm not really making him go as much as I would if I didn't have my phone in my hand. So that's a little bit restrictive for me, trying to get a good video of what we do. But he's calming down, and usually after about 10 minutes of this running around in a circle, we get haltered up, we walk, we back a little, and then we go in for dinner. But once I take him into a stall, I will tie him before he eats. And that's just another form for me of getting him to have some patience. So just wanted to share this. I know it's not a huge thing maybe to some, but when you're dealing with babies, it's a very important thing to be aware of, to keep yourself safe and to keep them safe. Have a great night.